Andrews City Council held a meeting tonight, and on the agenda was the second reading on a zoning change from general commercial to specific use permit for gaming redemption. The request was approved, and our Tyler Dubnik can tell you more. Tyler, what do you have for us?
Yeah, Alex, I can tell you that this meeting had no public discussion like the first reading did, and the city of Andrews is set to have a game room for the first time.
During regular council business, the city of Andrews approved a request for a game room that will be located at 107 Northwest 9th Street. It is important to understand what exactly this game room entails.
The way I understand game rooms is a business comes in and they run what they call 8-liners. They're sort of like slot machines, and once you win, you get certificates or you get minimal prizes for doing that.
There is some upside to an entertainment asset like this entering the city of Andrews, but the reaction seems to be somewhere in between.
I would say it's mixed. There are some in our community that want them, but I would say the majority probably are not real excited about them being here. They tend to bring other elements with them, at sometimes other crimes and things like that, so they have to be pretty highly regulated.
The council held a work session towards the end of the meeting to further discuss how these situations could be handled in the future.
But there are some things that we need to look at. You know, maybe do we restrict them to a certain zone, one zone? Right now, the way in Andrews, you cannot create a game room in a residential zone, and that's the only restriction we have as far as zoning. Maybe we need to identify one particular zone that you can do it in and exclude all the others. So that's some of the things we talked about, and I'm guessing we'll be discussing at future council meetings.
Interesting stuff for sure. Now, the land is leased by Delma Hernandez, and the game room can open whenever it's ready. It seems that only time will tell in terms of the impact this move will have on the city of Andrews.